My girlfriend loved me more than anyone ever had. At first, that felt like a blessing. Later, I realized it was a warning. We met in college. Her name was Ava. She was quiet, soft-spoken, and always smiling. The kind of girl who listened more than she talked. When she looked at me, it felt like I mattered. Really mattered. Within weeks, she knew everything about me. My habits, my fears, the time I slept, the way I liked my coffee. I thought it was cute. Ava hated one thing: when I was away from her. If I didn't reply for a few minutes, she'd text, "Are you okay?" If I didn't call at night, she'd whisper later, "I couldn't sleep without hearing your voice." I told myself that's what love looks like. One night, after a date, she hugged me tightly and said, "Promise me you'll never leave." I laughed. "Relax, I'm not going anywhere." Her smile didn't reach her eyes. Things changed after that. She started showing up everywhere, outside my class, near my house, at places I never told her about. When I asked how she knew, she'd just smile. "I feel you," she said. The first red flag came one night at 2:33 a.m. I woke up to my phone vibrating. A picture. It was me, sleeping, taken from inside my room. The message below said, "You look peaceful when you dream." My blood ran cold. I rushed to her place the next day. "Ava, were you in my room last night?" She looked hurt. "Why would you ask that?" Then she stepped closer and whispered, "I'd never hurt you." That night, I decided to break up. I needed space. When I told her, she didn't cry, she didn't scream, she just nodded. "If I can't have you," she said softly, "no one should." After that, she disappeared. No texts, no calls, no sign of her. I felt relieved. For exactly 3 days. On the fourth night, I heard knocking. 3 slow knocks. I opened the door. Ava stood there, soaked, pale, smiling. "I missed you," she said. I stepped back. "Ava, it's 3 a.m. She tilted her head. "You said you loved me at night, so I came back at night." That's when I noticed something wrong. Her feet weren't wet, but the floor behind her was. She walked in without asking. Her reflection didn't appear in the mirror. I swallowed hard. "Ava, where were you?" She smiled wider. "Waiting." Suddenly, my phone buzzed. A news alert. Local girl found dead, missing for 3 days. The picture loaded. It was Ava. My heart stopped. I looked up. She was standing inches from me. Cold air wrapped around my body as she hugged me. Now we don't have to break up. Nothing can separate us. I screamed and pushed her away. She didn't fall. She just flickered. Her face twisted, eyes black, smile stretched too wide. "You promised." The lights went out. I woke up on the floor at sunrise. The house was empty. No Ava, no wet footprints, just my phone on the cable. One last message. Forever means forever. I moved cities, changed numbers, changed my life. But every night at 2:33 a.m., my phone vibrates. No notification, no message, just one thing on the screen. Front camera on. Because love can be beautiful, but when it refuses to let go, it becomes something else.
I always thought I knew my girlfriend. Her name was Lena. We met at college. She was quiet, mysterious, always smiling faintly. I thought her silence was cute. I didn't know it was dangerous. At first, everything was normal. Dinner dates, movie nights, holding hands in the park. Then little things started to change. One evening, I went to meet her at her apartment. The lights were off. Her door was slightly open. I stepped inside. "Lena?" I called. No answer. The apartment smelled faintly of iron and dust. The TV flickered on by itself. Then I saw her phone on the table. A video was playing. It was me, walking to her apartment, alone. I froze. The video had been recorded seconds ago. How could she know? I tried to call her, no answer. Suddenly, I heard a soft whisper behind me. I've always known. I spun around. She was standing there, calm, smiling. Her smile changed, just slightly. And then her eyes, they weren't hers anymore. Completely black, empty, endless. You shouldn't have come, she said softly. You see, I watch to protect you, but sometimes I can't control it. Before I could react, she stepped closer. Her hand touched my shoulder, cold, ice cold. The video on her phone started playing again, but this time it wasn't me walking. It was my body lying in the apartment just where I was standing. I ran. I didn't look back. The lights flickered as she whispered one last thing. You can't leave me. Not really. The next day, my friends called. They said they saw me leave my apartment, but I never left. Now, every night at 2:22 a.m., my phone vibrates. No message, no call, just a video showing me sleeping, and sometimes, just behind me, a shadow that isn't mine. Moral: love can be deadly. Sometimes the one you trust the most is already watching you, controlling every step.